about all the times I done been through. So many different situations over and over, and I shed tears or I fought. I embarrassed myself, fucked up, went back on my word, man. I've learned plenty over the years, and the most important thing a man can do is be accountable. I'm strengthening in that area day by day, and whether people see it or not, that's out of my control.
One thing we spread over here is genuine love. For me and mine, genuine love. That's it. Don't accept nothing less. My nephews would never get nothing less. My children would never get nothing less. The family that I love and cherish will get nothing less. We teach unconditional love over there. That's the vibes. Simple. If you can't do that, you gotta move over. It's a time and a place for everything. It's a time to laugh, time to play. It's a time for hate. It's a time to fight. It's a time to sleep. It's a time to smoke. Any time is not a time for anything and everything. Yo, when I was younger, man, all they ever told me and all I ever heard was you not gonna be shit. You just always gonna be a hood nigga. All I ever heard. Oh, you ain't never gonna be shit. Maybe they was right. A lot of them dead now. The other ones, they hanging on by a shred. They hanging on by a thread. I had a lot of teachers that didn't like me. I always felt like I was smarter than my teachers, but I wasn't being smart, if that makes sense. It's like I always ask questions, even to my family, friends, and shit. I always ask questions. And I realize now that when I was asking the questions I was asking, these people didn't have the answers for them. They still don't have the answers for them. But when I was asking them, they didn't have the answers for them. But because I was so smart in the questions that I was asking, they didn't have the answers for. They used to get mad. You feel me? I mean, they used to get mad because they ain't know the answers to the questions that I'm asking. So I used to get kicked out of class. I used to get beatings and shit. Uh, all kinds of shit. But through life, it's one thing you always given majority of the time because I believe that there are a lot of people who aren't given one. But majority of the time, outside of the selected few that don't, but majority of the time, you have a choice. That's the one thing we always have a choice to do this or that, go that way or this way, do this, do that, say this, say that. You always have that choice. And with that being said,
Tell you how we can claim we really be blessed. Come to the prince of your city, cause I will be fresh and hard. They say that I'm playing right.